Who the fuck is Miss Kiddy? Is Miss Kiddy? Is Miss Kiddy? Is Miss Kiddy?
But who's the hardest to deal with in the morning?
Oh,
Kiddy.
Girl, very seriously.
But Kiddy is, God damn it, man. Sometimes you just want to knock the shit out of her, but you can't. You can't. Hell yeah,
You can hear the crowd sing along. Everybody know my songs. Had the crowd learn to walk. Country girl, small town. 14 years dedicated. Look, ma, I finally made it. Never thought I'd ever say it, but today I live my dreams. Bodyguards protecting me. Crazy fans, loud screaming, flashing lights on every scene. Autographs, lots of pictures, signs that say we love you, Kiddy. Superstar, my new status, fantasizing. Please don't wake me, let me finish with this dream. Don't wake me up. Please don't let me be this. Please don't wake me. Just bought a house, 50 rooms, move my granny out the hood, pay my tithes like I should. LG, life good, expensive cars, fancy clothes, he can go to private school. Jordan, I get what he want, just because mommy's boss. See you later, no worries, baby. Mariana, ain't it banking? Never thought.
Shut a live for me. What? Not to break down in tears. You black men, you're too good. Spoiling my bed, it ain't nothing wrong with that. That you're working. What's up, Momo? Nothing wrong with it. How you doing? Momo said, what the hell? Y'all already know. I'm pulling all the props out, baby. Hey. Cause ain't no party like a Kiddy Pink party. Cause a Kiddy Pink party don't stop. Shout out to everybody that's tapping in. Make sure that you're not just tapping in, but you're tapping your screens, baby. It's Kiddy Pink Radio. I'm gonna give y'all a little time to come on in here. We are streaming on Twitter. We are streaming on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. And hey, cool kids, we're streaming on TikTok. Y'all tap that screen, share the live. Oh, it's backwards, so it don't even matter. Y'all tap the screen, share the live for me. Let's get it. You sexy and you know it. Got a fresh face, yeah, I know this. Coat smelling real nice. Bench jeans fitting just right. Welcome to the show. Tap those screens, ladies and gentlemen. Share the live. This can't get you nasty, but let's buy the groove. If you choose, I'm gonna move. Hey, it's Coffee with Kiddy, baby. Y'all hanging with old Kiddy Saints. And baby, when you're hanging with old Kiddy Saints, be prepared for anything. Blonde wig, blonde afro. Hogan shades, bitch. Tap that screen, shut it live, y'all. We finna get this show started. Shut up the cool kids. Salute all y'all. Drop it. If I ever get a hold of you, I'm turning you every way but you. We can be every way but you. Shit, we can move. Stay. Got the screen shut live, y'all. We finna get the show started. Yes. Hey, y'all. How y'all doing?
Yeah.
Good
It's the
morning.
Arkansas Baby Doll, and you're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, spinning all your favorite independent music, possibly from your backyard. Don't go. Come catch a vibe or two.
Welcome in. Hello, Shirley. What's up? Welcome to Kiddy Pink Radio, baby.
No one sitting there.
This is Coffee with Kiddy, honeys.
I don't think they're gonna play this.
We finna get into some things today.
Send yours in. They'll probably play yours.
Hello, Alicia.
Streets never end.
Y'all tap it up. My moderator just entered the building. We about to get the show started on today, y'all. I'm not gonna even lie to you. Auntie Kiddy ain't got nothing wrote down. Auntie Kiddy, I did share some stories in the group chat. If you are on Facebook and you like to be a part of the group chat, being a part of the group chat means responsibilities, y'all. It don't mean y'all just get up in there and talk amongst everybody else. What it means is you get off in there and you're sharing news or trending topics that we can talk about on the show. So if you would like to be a part of our group chat, you are more than welcome. If you can add something to our team, if you want to be a part of the Kiddy crew and add something to our team, you are more than welcome to our group chat. Baby, we finna get into some things this morning. Hello. First of all, let me do the weather check. Your ghetto weather report is, y'all, hold on. It's starting to get cold. So I suggest y'all put the lingerie up and start dressing like young ladies. That's so judgmental, Kiddy. What was I really trying to say? I suggest y'all start putting some clothes on. It's about to get cold. Okay. It's gonna be a little warm today. So, this weekend, I don't know what it's going to be like tomorrow, but it's going to be a little warm today. I know we've been having a little cold front around here in Arkansas. Shout out to Stamps, Arkansas. That's where we are streaming from, everybody. We're streaming from Stamps, Arkansas to some places across the globe. I got South Africa in here. I got North Carolina in the building. I got even the hometown, Texarkana, Arkansas in the building. But let's be very, very clear. Your girl is streaming out of Stamps, Arkansas. Now, that is your ghetto weather report for today. Hello, no other way. Y'all like my hair? Just trying something out new today. Y'all like it? But anyway, let's get off into some things, y'all. It's been a lot going on, y'all. I honestly can't even keep up. But I will say, what I remember starting the week off, there was a rumor that popped off early Monday morning. It might have been late Sunday morning, late Sunday night, maybe Monday, early Monday morning. There was a rumor going around that the brat and Miss Big Booty Judy was about to get a divorce. Big Booty Judy got online and kind of really reeled us in. Shout out to the entrepreneurs, the true entrepreneurs that take every opportunity to represent themselves, to basically promote what they're selling. And this is why this woman is a multi-millionaire, ladies and gentlemen. She didn't get like that when she met Brett. She met Brett with the bag, okay? She didn't get the bag after she met Brett. She already had the Brett bag. Anyway, because that's one of the things that y'all often get misconstrued about those two particular situations. But there was a rumor that came out that basically Brett had filed for a divorce because and this is why y'all got to join the chat, because conversations like this pop off in the chat. Like I said, if you want to be a part of the Kiddy crew and you're on Facebook, add me and I'll add you to our group chat. One of the chatters in the chat said, He asked the question. First of all, I ain't gonna even give it a mystery. Y'all already know who this is. This 4-5. 4-5 gets in the chat and he said, if a girl get married to another girl, and well, matter of fact, let me read it in 4-5 voice. I know y'all miss my brother. He gonna be back after a while. He working full time and taking care of his babies and stuff, but he gonna be back soon. Matter of fact, make sure y'all are sharing this. Don't just be on here getting all my information. Share. Tap the screen. Y'all know I have a goal every live, which is 20K before I get off of here. But he said, if a girl get married to a girl and one girl decides to get some real D in her life, is that cheating? Y'all know my stance. Y'all know my stance on this. Indeed, that is cheating. I answered with yes, and here is my answer as to why. I don't care what type of relationship it is and what type of relationship that y'all don't respect. I don't care if you don't respect homosexual relationships. If two people get together and they decide that they are going to commit to each other, that means shouldn't be no cheating unless we decide that we want to cheat together. Unless there is a compromise between the two of us, no, you should not be stepping out. And you definitely shouldn't be stepping out on a relationship where you're pretending to be a homosexual. So I said yes. And of course, in true 4-5 fashion, he said, no, it ain't. Shut your little black A up. It's called a conglomerate. We original. We ain't got no more time following women rule. The brat need to shut the F up and get on board, and you do too. And I just would like to say 4-5, if you are watching, no, I don't have to get on board. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. Y'all men want to be in absolute control of everything, and it absolutely pisses you off when women have their hand in on their future. Y'all do remember when women was fighting for rights and stuff, you know, of course there was the color barrier, but you know, white women had to fight for rights. It wasn't all peaches and cream for them. They had to fight to vote. They had to fight to be able to do y'all know that back in the day, and I'm watching these history documentaries, and that's why I'm even bringing this up, because I think it's absolutely ridiculous. But if a woman's husband passed, she could not get in his inheritance unless she had a son. She had given him a son. Could none of the girls, the daughters, nobody else. Whatever that man left when he passed on, the next male up in line inherited that. Meaning he inherited that man's, not only that man's financial situation, but he inherited his household, meaning his wife and his children. I think it's very freaking disgusting how some of you men think, not knowing like what went on way back when and why women are even speaking up for rights and things of that nature. Just the fact that y'all want to take the right for us to decide whether or not we want to have y'all little ugly babies. That right there. You want to control our bodies. Y'all have always wanted to control our bodies and things. And honestly, it doesn't surprise me that a majority of women are escaping y'all unrealistic ideologies as to how life is supposed to be when it comes to genders and what roles genders should hold. I think it's disgusting. But this was my reply back. I said, no, the F, I don't. You third legs kill me. Your inability to be stable is a majority of the reasons women rather F other women. On another note, if you feel like you already have the answer, why the F ask the question? This is what goes down in our chat, y'all. And if you know me and 4-5, we always going back and forth. It ain't no foul-ish. It ain't no we mad at each other. That's just how we communicate. But literally, I personally feel like everybody be sitting back waiting on people's households to fail. Especially a household as special and different as these two's situation. You know, they're two women who love each other. They decided to get married. They decided to have a baby. A lot of people do not understand the dynamic of their baby. It's almost identical to a man The only thing is the other woman gave the other woman an egg instead of some sperm. Pronto? The baby that Brat gave birth to is Judy's biological child. In a sense, it's both of their child. Yeah, like how they did that. Y'all really be mad at science. And it's crazy because science is a part of the reason why all of us have been created. And I'm not telling you to accept it. I'm not telling you to get jiggy with the shit. I'm not telling you that you have to be okay with it. But I'm telling you, you might just have to just be okay with it, baby, because this is the new life. This is the new life. I get it. A lot of you old schoolers, because that was something else I wanted to talk about right here locally. Last weekend, I want to say, the kids decided, I don't know exactly who decided to put on the Pride Parade in Magnolia, Arkansas. But if anybody is out there and they're watching and you can get that information, get me in touch with the person who has something and let them know. I want to interview them. I want to give them a platform to speak out. For those of you who aren't from this area, last weekend in Magnolia, Arkansas, some people made a collective decision to throw a pride parade. And I'm a little confused because I thought Pride was this summer. I don't know when exactly is Pride. I don't know. I'm a part of the alphabets and I don't even know when the Pride is. I'm prideful every day. I'm prideful in who I am, regardless of my sexuality or anything else. I love me. Anyway, they decided to do the Pride Parade and they were downtown Magnolia. The Christians done decided to get on the side over there and scream out at these people, God don't love you, and they just being hateful with the people, and they singing hymns, and they're reciting scriptures, and it's just a whole war going on while these people trying to have a parade. And I'm just interested to know, y'all Christians really do preach about the sins and about abolishment when it comes to being homosexual, but y'all don't never preach about how coveting, how y'all stealing, like y'all don't even go as deep as things that you're doing spiritually. A lot of these people in the church house be having those lusts that just because they don't answer to them, they feel like they're better than the people who are living in their truth. While you over there living secretly, it's a lot of y'all Miss Browns, Sister Browns and Sister Patsies that probably done sucked on you a little fish. You done munched on you a little carpet when you was younger and stuff. See, like, people don't like to talk about the things that they've already done. They just like to talk about the things that you're doing presently. But I'm sure if we go and shake and rattle and roll a couple of y'all closets, we'll see that y'all done munched a little carpet. We done seen that y'all done experimented and stuff of those and things of that nature. Especially some of y'all pale folk. Don't play with me. Especially y'all pale folk. Don't play with me. Oop, I lost a viewer. Somebody didn't like what I was saying. I speak nothing but the truth over here. And I guess sometimes that offends people. And if it offends you, go ahead about your business, baby. You're not ready to heal. You're not ready to wake up. And that's not my problem. That's your problem. It's not my problem. That's just not my problem. Anyway, the rumor came out that Big Booty Judy and Brett had filed for a divorce. Judy got on here. She said, hey, I got something. Since y'all talking about it, I'm going to address it at 2:00. And she made us wait all day until then. And when she came back, she said, I know y'all want me to get on here and talk about my marriage and tell y'all my business, but that ain't even the case. What I'm going to tell y'all to stop being miserable, stop being sorry, this and that. Y'all seen the post. She basically denied and rebunked what y'all was trying to put out there. And then there were some people that was like, yeah, girl, you just trying to cover up this and that. Y'all want people to be miserable so bad. And I need y'all to get some help. I really need y'all to get some help for that. A lot of y'all be walking around here and you be so mad. Honest to God truth, have y'all ever thought about it? At this point in my life, I began to question, do I really want to be a celebrity? Because honest to God truth, it feels like y'all just build celebrities up just to tear them down. Literally. Y'all build them up and put them on a high platform just to tear them down piece by piece. Some of you that are sitting in the comments laughing and stuff at this woman, at the idea of these women getting a divorce, laughing. Y'all was just celebrating this couple not too long ago. I don't try to force my lifestyle on anybody. But I will say this, I have to live with me. You don't. I have to love me. You don't. See, you have an option. You can make a decision on whether or not you want to love me or accept me and stuff like that. I don't have that decision because I'm me. So why would you be upset with me except being accepting of myself, especially if you're not accepting of me? I'm just saying, y'all really be like, y'all, it be that double-sided tape for me with y'all. It be the double-edged swords with me for y'all. Y'all are really hypocritical. And y'all know what I'm saying when I say y'all. If you take it personally, then damn it, I'm talking about you. But if you're wondering, no, I'm speaking generally. I'm not talking to anybody specifically. I'm speaking generally. Y'all are really tied up in all the things that are negative. Y'all really, for some odd reason, your adrenaline gets rushed when somebody else's life is about to fall apart. That's your entertainment. And that's what I mean when I say, I'm beginning to question, do I want to be a celebrity? Do I really want what come with all this entertainment shit? Do I really want that? And they say the more successful you get, the more aggravating it gets. The more people get. Here go two beautiful women, two successful women. They seem to love each other. They seem to want to do life together. And they've decided together that they're going to do that. And the whole world got an issue with it. Girl, it ain't your coochie. Why is y'all mad? You ain't got to worry about nothing. Y'all ain't got to feed True a day of your lives. You ain't got to go down on Brad or Judy a day in your lives. You ain't got to put on a strap a day in your lives. And that, honestly, I think that's the issue that a lot of y'all have with it. And that's why I say a lot of y'all be condemning gay folks when the actual thing is you're the one that's struggling with lust. The first thing that y'all think about when y'all think about a gay couple is how they have sex. Tell me I'm wrong. Y'all don't think about the fact that here are two people who consensually love each other and they've decided that they're going to be each other's person. Do y'all ever think about that? No. You immediately think about how they getting down in the bedroom. And when I'm telling you this right now because this is something that y'all not dealing with. This is something that y'all are not holding yourselves accountable for. This is why y'all be mad at homosexual people. Because you dealing with your own lust. You in the back of the closet fighting with motherfucking hangers. And you're angry with people who have accepted themselves and are okay with themselves, and you ain't accepted yourself. There was a podcast, and this young man, it was a homosexual young man, and he was speaking on how a lot of men who have issues, deep-rooted issues with women, like deeply hate women. They always got something bad to say about women. They always tearing down women. They basically, but they're maintaining. Good morning, beautiful. Oh, handsome. Hello. Good morning. I didn't see the picture at first. Y'all ain't got my prescription glasses on. These is not prescription. But they be trying to deal with their own sexual insecurities. I'm gonna tell y'all something, and then I'm gonna move on. I'm gonna get off of this topic because I make people uncomfortable with this topic, and this is the reason why y'all hate homosexuals so much is because you're uncomfortable with this topic. A lot of y'all didn't get to experiment when you were younger. More so, especially us in the Black community. Now, the Caucasian community, they got to experience experiment and experience a lot more than us, because we were too busy trying to make sure that, and I'm not saying it's wrong or right, I'm just saying that these are facts. Our parents were too really busy making sure that we didn't turn out gay. Our parents was really, really busy making sure that we wasn't hunching or we wasn't doing anything sexual, but there was never ever an actual sit down and a conversation about sex. Now, some of us may have gone to school and taken sex ed, but we didn't get that till like what, 8th, 9th grade. But how many of y'all old school now? I mean, this new generation, they different. They different. I happen to be a new generation parent, and I tell my son, even my son's 13 years old and he's autistic, but he knows his penis and he knows his nuts. Why? Because on paper he nonverbal, and if somebody try to do some of that touchy feely with shit with him, I want him to be able to tell mama what's going on. So I made sure, and this is why you don't be strict with your kids, and you got to stop being so with your kids, because the world gonna teach them if you don't teach them. I'd rather teach my son what his penis and his nuts is before the world teach him that. The lesson that the world gives him may not be because they care. Okay? But back to what I was saying. I feel like because of us just really just trying to make it to where, how can I put this? Instead of raising kids, we try to make them what we want them to be. Or back in the day, that was how things operated, in my opinion. You made your children what you wanted to be. You picked out who they was gonna marry. A lot of marriages was arranged. You pick out what bloodline you want to mix them with, and who you want to, like, it was a business. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, y'all really have a problem with people choosing who they want to love, whether it be same sex or opposite sex. Y'all have lost control, and that's why y'all looking at the new generation like, ugh, because they've taken their power. Y'all remember I had that movement going on, Take Your Pussy Back? And it was a movement. A lot of people thought that it was derogatory, and the reason that movement, I started that movement, was for women who had suffered from SA and had been molested. I started that for them, because see, the thing about it is somebody took it from you, and that person still has it, because mentally that person has locked you into a prison that you didn't ask to be in. And so you're going in circles, and you're continuing cycles, and you're not breaking generational curses. Some people who that happens to become promiscuous or either gay. And I know a lot of homosexual people are going to be mad at me, because of course they feel like they were born that way. And I do agree with that too. But everybody's story ain't the same. Some people were introduced to that when they were younger. I've talked to, what podcast was that? I'm gonna find that podcast and I'm gonna share it. But around about 4 years ago, I was on one of my homeboys' podcasts. He's homosexual, and it actually came out his mouth that he had been touched on so much to a point to where it had started feeling good to him. So it was natural for him to go out and seek sexual favors and love from other men, because he had been molested by another man. If y'all understanding what I'm saying, it may not make sense to some people, but this is what my brother said. He said simply because he had been introduced to that demon, he went out looking for that when it came to time for him to date and to decide whether or not he wanted to be with girls or boys. Now that happened to him. That's his particular story, because I know somebody's gonna go back to one of my other podcasts and say, well, on this podcast, Kiddy, you were saying that you believe people can't be born gay. I do. I have a cousin. Since the day that boy started talking, and while he's always played with Barbie dolls, this and that, and I always knew he was gonna be different. Even when we were little, I didn't hate him for it. I love the fuck out of my cousin. I got into a lot of fights with a lot of hoes about my cousin, Because, baby, what we're not going to do is we're not going to tease him. He is who he is. I love him. And if you don't, that's fine. But you're not finna not love him in front of me. What you not getting. So, like I said all day to say that everybody's story is different. I think we all just need to grow the fuck up. People are going to be gay, y'all. People are going to be gay. These kids are going to be doing stuff that you're not familiar with. And I'm sorry. That's life. Do you not understand that this is a continuous cycle, though? Because every generation, every younger generation had the older generation looking like, this is not how we do stuff. Y'all really, really be stuck on tradition and acting like tradition has always worked, and it hasn't. And that's why it's hard for a lot of y'all to move on, because you don't believe. You believe. You don't, or you are, how can I put this? Y'all don't like to admit that just because we used to get ass whoopings, that it helped or it didn't help. And it might have helped some of y'all, but I'm gonna be real with you. A majority of people I know that used to get their ass whooped, get whoopings with extension cords or whatever mama and daddy and them could pick up with. Some of them ended up fucked up mentally. They may have it together as far as, jobs, home, business, all that. Yeah, they got all that together. Why? Because they were beat into submission. And I don't care how y'all try to put it, like it's abuse at the end of the day. Now, do you need to tap on your kids a little bit every once in a while? I'm definitely one of them parents that feel like every once in a while your child needs to get tapped on. But when you're using objects like extension cords and stuff like that, and it's not to make older people, the older generation, feel any type of way, because y'all just did what y'all knew. A bunch of y'all came from slaves, so all you knew was the whip. So I get it. You felt like that's the only way to make somebody submit to you. That was taught to you. I seen who was that? Somebody shared a video of this young man, a young man. These glasses is hot. This hair is hot. Y'all better be glad I ain't got on no wig cap, because I'll be taking this wig off too. But I seen a video where this little boy, he was fighting with his mama. And everybody's making comments in the comments. Oh, I would have whooped his ass, this and that. Let me tell y'all something about whooping. You really have to just work with children. Some of those children do know what they're doing. For example, I feel like my child be knowing what he doing. And because of that, I don't treat my child no different than y'all treat y'all children. Matter of fact, my son getting some of the same home raising that I got. I got tapped. Now, do I feel like some of the tappings was right? No, there was some objects used. I'm one of them people. I got whooped with an extension cord. That didn't make my grandma a bad mama or nothing like that. I done got whooped with an extension cord or stuff like that. But let me tell you something about me. I didn't like getting tapped on. So I tried my hardest to either not get caught if I was gonna do some mischievous shit, or to make sure that I keep myself in line so I don't get no whoopings. Is what's her name in here? Can we get Sarah up out of here? Where's Alicia? She got to go. Cause we not finna get on this. I got into it with somebody the other day. Don't come in here on that political shit, cause y'all don't like to have adult conversations when it comes to politics and stuff. Y'all want to get mad at people because they don't agree with you or think like you. Thank you. I thought you was gone. I did it. I thought you was gone. But back to what I was saying. She made me forget what I was saying. And that's crazy, because this is finna come up. Why is President Joe Biden running around here with a Trump 2024 hat on his head? Or did AI do that? Because I'm confused. What's going on, Joe? We did it, Joe. What's going on? And then here we have a lot of stuff going on that's not in the media right now, that's getting overlooked. Like this particular story right here. A TikTok user named Scotty Primpin shared a video today revealing that her cousin, 21-year-old Javion McGee, a truck driver from Chicago, was discovered hanging from a tree in Henderson, North Carolina. Now, y'all know I fucks with a lot of y'all in here from North Carolina. Have y'all heard anything about that? Why isn't there more media on there? I don't even have too much on the story. Let me see. Here we go. A little bit more here. It says the Henderson Police Department announced on social media that the Vance County Sheriff's Office was investigating the incident on Bunco Mill Road yesterday, clarifying that it did not occur within the city's jurisdiction. Does that sound funny to y'all? That sounds like they may have something to do with it. Because they didn't even tell how the boy, it's not even in this report how they found this boy. Henderson, North Carolina, come to the front. We need answers. What the hell y'all got going on down there? Huh? It says the police officers are trying to say he went to a Walmart and purchased a rope and hung himself. Oh, so y'all trying to say this boy did it to himself. Okay. We obviously don't believe that, and we are just asking for your help to push this story out there, the woman said. Well, I got you, sister. If y'all know this woman, let her know that Auntie Kiddy wants to help her get this story out here. My platform welcomes her. I need more information. I really didn't. It's not this article don't give a lot of information. And why are y'all making statements online? Why is the police department making statements online? What's going on? Henderson, North Carolina, come to the front. We need explanations. What y'all doing down there? Get a rope, boys. That's what it sounds like to me. Have y'all, anybody even know anything about Henderson, North Carolina? That was my first time even hearing of Henderson, North Carolina. But that's some pretty sketchy shit y'all got going on there. Some more North Carolina. What y'all got going on, period? What's in y'all water? Every story in my thing. A woman from North Carolina sadly called it quits over the weekend after posting videos on her Facebook account where she spoke about alleged sexual abuse she experienced, which she had kept hidden for 22 years. The abuse was allegedly at the hands of a pastor from Raleigh, North Carolina. Y'all, Raleigh got a whole bunch of pedophiles down there. Hey, Charlemagne. Ain't that where Charlemagne from? I might be wrong. Let me stop. I apologize. I might be wrong. So they're saying that this lady was speaking about the sexual abuse she experienced at the age of 18. She kept it hidden for 22 years, and it was reportedly at the hands of a pastor from Raleigh, North Carolina, named Sonia Spence Walker, and they lead World Center Church. We putting it all out on the front today, Carolina, North Carolina. Y'all got some explaining, and y'all got to talk. It says in November 2023, Tarika James, using the name Eternity Phillips on Facebook. Well, wait a minute. This story old, then. She did this years ago. What? Why is this? But it says September the 11th, 2020 photo. That's interesting. But it says in November 2023, Tarika James, using the name Eternity Phillips on Facebook, published an extensive post titled My Testimony earlier this year. Okay. Well, maybe they just got I don't know what November 2023 is up there for. It says she had initiated a series of videos entitled The True Confessions of a Teenage Mistress, in which she detailed her experiences of alleged sexual child abuse. And in her post, she revealed that on October 22nd, 2023, that she confided in her mother about a secret. Okay, this is when, this is all coming out. She had shared with only a few individuals over the past 22 years, accompanied by her younger sisters, and they were there to support her. She disclosed that when she was 18 years old, the first lady, this ain't no man. See, I'm sitting here thinking this was a nigga touching on the girl. This a whole lady. It says the lady of their church allegedly engaged in a long-term sexual relationship with her, which continued throughout her college years and beyond. Hey, Lamoney Tide girl, it's serious in North Carolina. What is y'all drinking down there? What's going on? Wow. So yeah, there's that. And she unalived herself because I'm sure, and y'all be wondering why people don't be telling right at the time when shit happened to them. And it's because of shit like people not believing them, people saying they're lying, people questioning, oh, well, why you didn't say nothing right away? Why you waiting to say something now and this and that? And let me tell y'all something. A lot of times you have to realize that the shame that you are holding on to from your sexual assault or from being molested, the pain and the shame that you holding on to, that don't belong to you. That's their shame. It ain't shit for you to be ashamed of. It's something for them to be ashamed of. You ain't do shit wrong. They did. Sometimes it takes you a long time to realize that. And then when you do realize that, you be wanting to free yourself from all that toxicity that you've been holding in over the years. Nobody can tell you what they would do if they were in your shoes. Y'all really, really got to stop. Y'all got to stop thinking that just because you would do or handle something a particular way that somebody else would. And that's just that on that. I rest in peace to that woman. I hope she found peace. A lot of times people say, oh, ain't no way in hell she found peace. She killed herself. Yeah, sometimes that is somebody's peace. Not being here no more. Regina, what's Regina? The pretty eyed girl used to play on 227. Y'all remember when her son unalived himself? I was watching an interview with her, and she was explaining how, although it hurt her really, really bad, she had to accept that he was hurting so much that he couldn't go on. Even if she wanted him to go on, it was hurting him to go on. So if that was his peace, then she have to be at peace that was him finding his peace. I know what y'all been taught in the church, but y'all really, really got to start thinking for yourselves. For real, for real. Thinking logically. Okay, y'all, let's get into some things, baby. So I woke up the other day and, baby, all down my timeline, we talking about Michelle. And I'm like, who is Michelle? And everybody's like, girl, Michelle. That's my Michelle, Club Shay Shay. So I'm like, what the hell going on? Girl, I done got on here. And Uncle Shay Shay done went live while he was deep off in some poom. Let me see if I can find this video. I said, Uncle Shay Shay, what you got going on? Uncle Shay Shay was getting it. A lot of people had a lot to say about his grunting. And what's up, Culture Freedom? How you doing, love? Shout out to the cool kids. I see y'all in the building. Thank y'all for the taps, and thank you for being in attendance. Shout out to y'all on this Friday. Happy Friday the 13th. It is Friday the 13th, y'all. I need y'all to stop being scared of Friday the 13th. Friday the 13th should not be scary. It should not be a time where you thinking you're gonna have bad luck and all that shit. Man, stop it. Boop bop, boop bop. I'm trying to find this video of Uncle Shay Shay off in that poom. Uncle Shay Shay was in Michelle back. He said, that's my Michelle. I'm trying to get it because a lot of my people over here are older and they don't be on Facebook like I do. So I was trying to get it where y'all can hear it. Yeah, Uncle Shay Shay was giving it to Michelle and putting it in Michelle back. and he ended up going live on Instagram. I'm trying to find this video. It might be up too far. But yeah, Uncle Shay Shay was in some cooter and called it live, but he went back. He was on his show talking about it and stuff. There was a lot of controversy. A lot of people were saying, oh, he just did that to prove to y'all that he wasn't, gay. A lot of people were just like, it sounded to me like he was just in some coochie and he was just getting it and it got good. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I accidentally went live on platforms. When you're a content creator, 9 times out of 10, it's always open anyway. So it's not hard to push a button and go live. And I'm not trying to take up for Uncle Shay Shay or say that he did or he didn't. I'm just saying, like, y'all, accidents really do happen like that. King, I've left my Facebook open and King tapped my screen and posted a post. And people immediately knew, oh, that's King or whatever. So, like, accidents happen. I just feel like that man was in the middle of something. Michelle might have started giving him some fellatio while he was strolling down his timeline, and he ended up with his finger right there, and it got good, and they went to moving around, and Uncle Shay Shay tapped the motherfucking button. That's how I feel. That's what I feel. I'm just saying. What's up, Black Moses? How you doing? But there was a lot of people talking about he sounded weird. It was cringe. Y'all really don't be. We all need a Michelle. Amen, Poppy. That's my motherfucking Pisces. See, he feel me. And we all need an Uncle Shay Shay. We all need an Uncle Shay Shay. Y'all hoes really out here talking about, oh, it was cringe and this and that. Y'all bitches don't like niggas to talk you through it. I'm the CEO of Talk Me Through My Nut. I'm the CEO of Tell Me What to Do. I'm the CEO of Tell Me You Like That. That just shows y'all ain't out here having grown folk sex. Y'all just out here sticking your parts together and making ugly ass kids. I'm gonna pray for y'all. And moving on. As we know, Kendrick Lamar will be headlining the 2025 Super Bowl halftime show. How y'all feel about that? There's a lot of back and forth going on. Y'all laughing at me, cowardly lying. Thank you, Money Incorporated. There's a lot of back and forth going on. Nikki said something. Birdman popped out on their ass. Like, how could you not do this? Juvenile done had a little something to say. But I'm interested in knowing, like, how do y'all feel about the Super Bowl being in Louisiana and none of the artists from Louisiana are headlining? How do we feel about that? Me personally, I feel like Kendrick Lamar is the type of artist that if there is injustice, he sees it. He's not stupid to it. And if I'm wrong, forgive me, charge it to my heart and not my head. But I feel like Kendrick Lamar is the type of nigga be like, man, y'all know this ain't right. I'm going to take this opportunity, but I'm going to reach back and I'm going to grab Lil Wayne and I'm going to bring Lil Wayne up on stage with me. Y'all do realize that there are opportunities like that. Like, you don't always just weed person. My grandma always told me there's more than one way to skin a cat. And if all else fails, Lil Wayne. What year was that Lil Mama got on the stage with Jay-Z and Alicia Keys? There's always another way, baby. Don't be discouraged. I think it's horrible that happens to be something that he's spoken about out loud, being a dream of his, and to be slighted like that. I think that's bullshit. Poppy said, blame Jay-Z. Well, I've done some reading and basically they're saying that it ain't even really just all on Jay-Z. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he got his hands in it, but he's not the final decider, is what I'm being told. I have to do my own research because, that could be incorrect, but that's what I'm being told. Y'all, ladies, I need with this next story that I'm about to talk about. I'm gonna need all of y'all to get y'all a piece of steel. Okay? If you are going to be out here traveling, Uber, catching share rides, all that, I need y'all to get y'all a piece. I need y'all to take some defense classes because there are some people out here who are truly evil. There are some people out here who are truly really, really just evil as hell. This girl, I'm trying to find the story. Hold on, I shared it. This girl gets off of work, calls a share ride, and her family said they heard from her at that time. Turn around, they don't hear from her or see her. I want to say this was in North Carolina. North Carolina, y'all, what y'all turning into the new Florida? I'm trying to find the story. Hold on. I'm trying to find the story. But this lady was just trying to get a ride home from work, y'all, and she ended up dead. The police found her body naked and some bullet wounds in her. Hey, OG Reese. Hey, boo-boo. How you doing? I think what I'm gonna do over here is I really want to start a box. That way they'll be able to hear y'all over here. I think that's what I'm gonna start doing. Matter of fact, let's try it out today. Y'all pull up if you want to be a guest, or if you can be a guest, pull up on me or send me a what you call them so you can come in. But cause I like talking to people, and they over here talking to me, but they ain't really talking to me over here. Okay, boo. But yeah, she imagine calling an Uber because you're tired. It's early in the morning, and your family don't hear nothing from you and report you missing on a Monday. Now this is over the weekend. Your family reports you missing, and come to find out, here you go, I found it. Come to find, and she's a beautiful young lady. Condolences, man. This is horrible. I hate it here. I hate it.
Driver who they say picked up a woman this weekend and left her body on the near southeast side. Police were called to Sherman and Raymond Street yesterday afternoon. They found the body of Chanti Dixon near the woods in this neighborhood. It's still unclear how she was killed. Investigators believe she may have been there since the weekend. Today, IMPD announced that detectives have arrested this man here, Francisco Valdez, for the murder.
Our hearts break for this family. You know, to have to encounter a disturbing scene of this nature is heartbreaking for the family. It's heartbreaking for our officers who have loved ones of our own and neighbors
This
of our
man
own.
got tears in his eyes. It had to be
bad. In our own backyards is upsetting and disturbing.
Detectives believe Valdez picked up Dixon on Sunday morning and killed her then. Dixon's family reported her missing on Monday morning, and police found her that afternoon.
This is sad as fuck. I'm trying to see where this happened at before I just blame something else on North Carolina, because I know y'all tired of me blaming shit on y'all state. But there's been a lot of ish going on in y'all state. Y'all are turning into the new Florida for real, for real. Let me see where this happened at. What's her name? Chanti. What's her name? Chanti Dixon. I'm trying to make sure that I'm not giving y'all false information, but I do believe this was in North Carolina too. Chanti. I hate people. Can y'all hear me on the TikTok side? Making sure y'all can hear me on TikTok, because sometimes that knocks out my volume. Chanti Dixon, D-I. I had a friend. That made me wonder what my damn friend did, because she honestly favored this girl that I used to hang out. We were just friends briefly. I don't even remember everything about her, where she from, nothing like that. Sorry to you first. Since her daughter's body was found. Okay, this is we got some update since the body was found, because I got this story, I think yesterday. I found this story. Okay, this was in Indianapolis. My apologies go out to North Carolina. My bad. I was just gonna blame it on y'all. Thank you for the follow, P. But this is okay. This is just a remembrance of her, like vigil and stuff like that. I thought maybe it was more information. But ladies, y'all be careful out here. This was a 30-year-old beautiful young lady. And this man had no reason to even off her like that. I think that's crazy. So, ladies, y'all be careful. Hey, Lewis, y'all be careful, ladies. Y'all told y'all a tool. I don't go nowhere without mine. I mean, nowhere without mine. Nowhere. Baby, if I'm sitting in the church house, trust and believe, I got my peace with me. You hear me? You like the hair, baby? I felt the little foxy blonde today. I'm finna take this shit out as soon as I get off live. Y'all better be glad I ain't got no wig cap on. Otherwise, I take the motherfucker off now. But ladies, y'all be careful out here. It's just dangerous, man. It's just dangerous. There are a lot of people who are rolling around this motherfucker with a lot of hatred in their heart. They have no type of how can I put this? I seen a post the other day that said that I can't tell if I'm just healed or if I'm just numb. We are walking around with a lot of people who are numb. We are walking around a lot of people who are desensitized. I do get dark humor. But there's a borderline psycho to some of the way some of these people be acting nowadays. So y'all be careful out here, man. I can't believe I've been running my mouth for a whole hour. I didn't even prepare my show today. Obviously I'm doing good. Ew. So y'all remember last year seeing Tasha K whooping somebody butt? You so crazy. I love you though, chick. Thank you. There was this video of Tasha K whooping this man down, beating him down. Security was trying to keep her out here and she rolling up on him like she a man, kicking at him and stuff. This man said all he said to Tasha K was her ass was fat. And he said that if that triggered her like that, I fuck with Tasha K, but I don't fuck with some of the shit that Tasha K do. Another thing that I want to talk about before we get off here, y'all, we finna talk about Kirk and Rashida. Is y'all ready? Is y'all ready? Rashida. Somebody said Rashida just keep on forgiving Kirk and all he won't do is leave. Girl, I go ahead and let him go on by his business. Kirk is a hoe out here in these streets.
Beneath me. And I'm sick and tired. What's the deal on the text messages? Is that what we got going on? Because the fact that I'm even sitting here, even listening to this, is beneath me. And I'm sick and tired of it. Straight up. What is up?
What's up is take care of my child, not to the ability that someone else would like, and try to walk on thin ice.
Y'all see how he tiptoeing around that question that woman just asked him?
Like, what you want me to do?
I don't want you to tap dance, do some ballerina steps around my question. I want my question answered.
I ain't doing. I ain't trying to do. You already know I'm not. Like when, where, how, when.
So where the rest of the text messages at, so I can find out this information about what y'all agreed to? Why are your text messages deleted?
What you mean? I don't even know what the was being said. I was frustrated. I might have thought about it, and I don't know if I sent the same day, the next day, I sent the money and did what I needed to do. That's it. I ain't do nothing else.
Let me talk to you.
What up?
Before we get off into the conversation with Jasmine.
So what's the deal? Honestly, let me say this. Me and you haven't really had any type of communication like this ever before. But like maybe me and you need to open up a communication line instead of me and him. Maybe it will be better that way. You just told me my husband trying to you, and then you telling me you want to open up a communication line with me. I mean, are you kidding me?
Jasmine.
I'm done. I ain't Kim. Why would you not want to have an open line of?
This situation, even people that don't even watch Love and Hip Hop know about this particular situation. Now, Kirk done got caught up with the baby mama all over again. And I'm gonna leave y'all with this question. If y'all was Rashida, would you forgive Kirk or would you move on? I'm gonna be real with you. I would probably just do me, but I would stay married. You don't put too much into it. Y'all act like marriage is not a business. Hello. Y'all act like marriage isn't a business. I just got through telling you how marriage was made as a business to begin with. How do you explain people decide what bloodline they want their children to mate with so that they can continue being rich, passing the generational wealth on and ish like that? So marriage is a business. I would stay married to him. I put too much into it, and I know that life insurance policy is juicy. I know that sounds mean and just as insensitive as I told y'all, as I was just talking about, numb. I know it sounds like that, but I would not divorce that man. I would definitely do what the fuck I want to do because you done already dishonored this marriage. How many times? They've been on TV, and at this point, Rashida, I'm going to say this. I think it's time to leave Love and Hip Hop after this season, sis. A woman like you should be doing way more than having a storyline on a show and with a man that don't love you, don't have no respect for you, and continuously embarrass you on TV. A lot of people are jumping on Jasmine. What do y'all expect from a side bitch? Y'all act like y'all expect. The girl done already agreed to be with a man, secretly made a baby with him. Now one thing about side hoes, the side hoe game done changed. Back in the day, the side hoes I knew used condoms. They weren't trying to have no baby for them niggas or nothing like that. They were just trying to do them an Uncle Shay Shay move, be them a little Michelle. They were just trying to be Uncle Shay Shay Michelle, get a couple of dollars and dip out. They weren't trying to leave with no motherfucking babies. Y'all side hoes done switched the game up real hard around here. Real hard. You want that man, Jasmine. You want that man, and I get it. I'm a Pisces, baby. If you lie on me, I'm 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna make sure that I get it out there and get my truth told. I ain't gonna even front with you. So I get that part. I'm not judging you on that behalf. But girl, at what point is you gonna stop fucking with Kurt? Y'all was just, and then yeah, after this era, though, check this out, though. And this is why we all need to mind our own motherfucking business. It's cute for me to do it on Coffee with Kiddy because that's what we do. We come to Coffee with Kiddy, we drink coffee, and we gossip about motherfuckers who are not in our pay grade. That's just what we do over here. Don't judge us. Don't judge us for judging them. But at the end of the motherfucking day, it's just some shit I refuse to do for TV. Y'all not getting paid that much. And that's why I'm saying, Rashida, girl, find you something else to do. Girl, you got, ain't there what's the name of Rashida's store? Hey, you got a store in what, 3-4 different cities? Girl, move the fuck on. You ain't got to, you can stay married to him. That's your husband for life. I tell people all the time, girl, I'm getting married one time. One of us got to die. I need you to think about that if you're thinking about proposing to me, bitch. One of us got to die. I'm not divorcing you. I'm going to keep you. I'm going to stay married because I got papers on that ass. Like I said, marriage is a business. And I get it if you just feel like you can't deal with it, but that's the emotional shit us women be doing. That's the emotional shit us women be doing. Girl, stop being emotional and start being rational. Get you a check, sis. So nah, if I was Rashida, I would not divorce Kirk. I would stay married to his punk ass, but I'd show him It ain't no fun when a rabbit. What Squirt Kelly say, y'all? I gotta get my leg back. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm maturing. I'm not matured. Anyway, I'm finna get up off of here. It is 10:03. I'm gonna give a big shout out to the Kiddy crew. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Y'all don't trip. This is not a regular look. I didn't feel like curling my hair. This whole straight hair shit is getting on my nerves already. But I didn't feel like curling my hair, and I couldn't find my bonnet, and the wig was just sitting there on my motherfucking mannequin, so I grabbed it. Anyway, once again, y'all pull up on me. Tomorrow is the day. We've been talking about it for some weeks now. Tomorrow is the day. Y'all make sure y'all pull up on me tomorrow. I will be hosting Saturday Night Live at 84 Bar and Grill. It's gonna be a Kiddy Pink party. And if you've ever been to a Kiddy Pink party, you know that there is no party like a Kiddy Pink party, because a Kiddy Pink party don't stop. We got the old school show band featuring. Y'all pull up. They allowed me the opportunity. Hey, Nikki. They gave me the opportunity to sit in. Of course, if y'all watched, was it 2 Sundays ago? I did an interview with them. They were on Hidden Jams. If y'all want to catch that episode, you can find it on Spotify. You can find it on Google Podcasts. You can find it you can find it on YouTube, Facebook. It ain't hard to find, baby. But I did an interview with them. They are an amazing group of people. They are very talented people. And we gonna have a funky good time tomorrow, baby. Y'all done chose my outfit. Shout out to the Cutie crew for helping me pick out an outfit. I can't wait. Y'all know I love to get dressed up. That's why they call me the Arkansas baby doll, because I love to get dressed up for y'all. Y'all know how it's going down. Y'all picked out my outfit. We got the outfit. Check. We got to do something to the hair. I don't know if I'm going to wear a wig or if I'm going to wear a natural. Baby, I'm about ready to wet this shit and go back to this on gang. I can't do this straightening shit every day. Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. Y'all, as y'all know, I have not been going live at 12 every day. Depends on I've really been trying to rest my vocals, because y'all know I go really super hard. I don't care where I'm at, whether it's an actual show or what. If I get this microphone in front of my mouth, y'all know I'm gonna go super fucking hard. And so, and to keep me from losing my voice, because it don't take much for me to lose my little voice, so I can honor a contract, I'm trying to make sure that I'm resting and stuff like that. Oh, I didn't even see this. We were talking about Kirk and Rashida. She said, I won't divorce him. That's real love, putting up with Kirk, but he got to stop embarrassing her like that. And Jasmine needs to stop her shit, because she want Kirk, and that's real talk. I feel the same way. What's up, D man? You script? I feel the same way, sister. I feel like she do want that man. I really feel like at this point, they all need to just be in a polyamorous relationship with each other. Jasmine ain't going nowhere. Rashida ain't going nowhere. And she tried to make it seem like Scrappy was just, talking, running his mouth when he said that, girl, you not going nowhere. Y'all just invited this bitch over to Labor Day weekend. That's what I was getting ready to say earlier when I was interrupted. Y'all just invited the girl that ate Labor Day weekend with her. She on motherfucking Facebook, Instagram, showing her barbecue plate and stuff. Girl, y'all may as well just have y'all good old time 3 ways in the bedroom. Rashida, we know you freaky like that, girl. You cute and all, and you keeps it real classy and demure, but we know you eating carpet. Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here, y'all. Y'all all have a wonderful day. It's your auntie Kiddy, baby. And yeah, we out here in these streets. Once again, shout out to the Kiddy crew. Shout out to everybody. That's what I was saying. I just get sidetracked. Y'all, I'm not going to promise you that I'm going to be here at 12 today. And I'm not going to promise you that I'm not going to be here at 12 today. All I'm going to say is look for me. I'm really, really trying to make sure that I keep my voice. Girl, y'all, I told you, if you're going to hang with old Kiddy Saints, you got to be prepared for anything, baby. I be talking. I be running my mouth. That's why I be telling y'all, tell my little cousins, I'm trying to keep them on my page and shit, but they can't come into some of these lives. Some of these lives is not. Some of my lives are not. rated, what is it, PG? I love y'all. I want you to love yourselves. Happy Friday the 13th. Y'all make sure y'all come party with me tomorrow. I'll see y'all at 84 Bar and Grill. It's your auntie Kiddy. We getting up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day. If I ever get for you, I'm telling you everywhere blue. Hey, Mr. Son, Mr. Big O.
Who the fuck isn't this Kiddy? Isn't this Kiddy? Isn't this Kiddy? Isn't this Kiddy?
Later.
Meow. It's the Arkansas Baby Doll, and you're tuned in to Kiddy Pink Radio, spinning all your favorite independent music, possibly from your backyard. Don't go. Come catch a vibe or two.